few of you guys had said you wanted more examples, although some of you guys said, hey, I want you to give me the information, I want to try it out, trial, error. So this video is going to just kind of go through some examples. So this is going to be more examples that are not in the book. I might go over these in class, but these are some more examples so you can hear me work them out again. I'm not going to lengthen the other video so that you can watch a shorter video. This is just some examples. This is on chapters 1, section 2. This is on linear measure, and we had talked about betweenness and stuff like that. So this first one, we are trying to find xz. We are given xy, which is equal to 4 5/8 inches. And we are given yz, which is equal to 2 1/2 inches. The first thing that you want to always make sure is that these are both the same, that they're both in inches. We're good with that? So sweet, awesome. So, as we talked about with betweenness, we know that xy plus yz equals xz. That's hard for you to remember. Just remember end, and then in here we have the middles, or the middle, okay? So now we plug and chug. So we get 4 5/8 plus 2 1/2. Guess what? We can't do this because they do not have the same denominator. Now a lot of you guys don't like fractions, so we're gonna work this out. 4 5/8. And we have 2 1/2. When we are adding, when we add fractions, you have to get common denominator. Remember this, when you add fractions, you have to find a common denominator. Do these have the common denominator? Denominator, in case if you don't remember, is the bottom number. They are not equal, so we have to make it equal. Guess what? That goes into 8. So we are going to multiply this one by 4. Does not change the fraction. It's just an upper version of it. You will be able to simplify it back down. So we are going to get 2. And what's 4 times 1? 4. What's 2 times 4? 8. So now instead of having this, we get 2 4/8. So we have 4 5/8 plus 2 4/8. Guess what? When we add fractions, you add the top numbers, keep the bottom numbers. So add fractions, add tops, keep bottoms. Okay, so we add the tops. What do we get? 9. Keep the bottom. We get 8. What's 4 plus 2? 4 plus 2 is 6. Guess what? 9 over 8. Which one's bigger? The top one. We need to reduce this. So how many times does 9 go into 8? 1 time. So we add 1. So 6 plus 1. So we get 7. What's left over when you divide 9 by 8? 1. We have a remainder of 1, so it's 1 8. So our answer is xz equals 7 1/8. Circle it so it's easy for me to find. Okay, next one is we need to find LM. So we're searching for LM equals question mark. But we have MN, which equals 2.6 centimeters. We also have ln, which is equal to 4 centimeters. Similar to this, so we get LM plus, so short segment, plus another short segment, MN, equals the full segment, LN. We plug and chug. So we have L, M as in moose, and MN is 2.6 equals 4. You guys know how to do this? We are going to subtract the 2.6 minus 2.6. We get LM equals 0.4, and it is 1.4, right? Everyone get that? Guess what? Circle it. You're done! Woohoo! Okay, last one. We want to find the value of x. Find value of x and st if t is between s and u. St. If t is between s and u. They also give us that st equals 7x, and we get su, so we get su, and write that up here, su equals 45, okay? So, originally you would not have that, you would just have this and the information that they gave you. I kindly drew this up here, but they would have given you that st equals 7x. They also gave me su equals 45, and then they gave me tu equals 5x minus 3, okay? So we're going to do this exactly the same, similar to these. So we have the full length, which is SU, but the smaller parts are U, T, plus the smaller part, plus other smaller part, T, S, equals a full length, SU. Plug and chug. SU equals 45. Get that from up there. ST or TS is 7x. UT or TU is 5x minus 3. Make sure we keep that together in a parentheses for negatives and stuff like that. So what are we going to do? First off, those x's are both 1 to the first power, so we can combine them. So we combine like terms. So what's 5x plus 7x? We get 12x. What are we left with? 3. This equals 45. The next step, you guys know this, is going to be adding 3 to both sides. So we get 12x equals 48. You guys know what to do next? Solve for x. So how are we going to do that? Divide by 12. So divide by 12. And then we get x equals 4. So this is our answer. X equals 4. Are we done? Find the value of x and st. So we found the value of x. Check. Did we find the value of st? No, we're not done. So we have to find st. How are we going to find st? We know st equals 7x. So what are we going to do? We're going to plug in what we got for x down here, 4x up here. So 7 times 4. What's 7 times 4? 28. So now do we have s and t, or st? Yes. Are we done now? Yes, we are done. So now I just need to circle this, because that's one answer and that's the other answer. Perfect. You're all done. These are going to be similar to the examples that you're going to work out in your assignment and in future assignments, so hopefully this video will help you.